Now, pole dancers from Bristol have scooped 9 medals in a national competition. The team of dancers from UWE and Bristol universities wiped the board at the Student Pole Championships. The competition aims to show how pole fitness has developed as a sport. Joining us now, our guest, Kate Chapakowski.
Oh,
really? Not too far off. I've done worse. Kate, how are you? All right?
I'm brilliant, thanks.
Thanks for coming in. Now, you are so passionate about this. I've heard you on BBC Radio Bristol before, and you're also extremely good at what you do. So good that you weren't even competing in this. You were sort of mentoring, weren't you, and choreographing the whole thing.
I was pole mummy for the day. So
I
was looking after them, making sure they went on the stage at the right time, getting them in the waiting area. I choreographed the group routine that they did. And I was a bit of a wreck by the end of the day. I was so proud of them all. They did so well.
Oh, listen to you, mother hen, pole mummy hen. And what's the setup then of a pole fitness competition?
Well, this one was a bit different to any I've ever been to before, because obviously I've won the UK championships, but this one was set out strictly for fitness. It was you got disqualified if you did anything sexy. You had to wear sports gear. And it's quite fun, actually. There was 4 girls performing on one pole at the 4 poles, at the same time. So they had to catch the judges' eyes. And it was to the same song. So luckily,
almost like synchronised swimming,
but everyone doing something different.
And poles involved. Yeah.
So the main aim of what we wanted to do was stand out, and that's exactly what my girls did, because they obviously stood out because they won, like you said, 9 medals out of a total 12, I think, and we won overall best university there. So
which is fantastic, isn't it? How big is it then in uni sport at the moment?
We are the biggest society at UWE. We have over 200 people interested. I think we have about 160 paid members. And that's just at UWE, so Bristol have about the same. So there's about 300 girls that we look after. And it is big, and it's not just me that's passionate about it, believe it or not. All the girls are.
And where was the tipping point then? Because you mentioned the rules about, nothing too overtly sexual. Where did it go from being something that people think sleaze, some might, to something where if you look at the pictures, if you watch the videos, you think core strength, beautiful, manoeuvres, positions, and incredible feats of sort of endurance and strength, really?
I don't think there's been a sudden switch. I still think there's both types of pole going on. So there is the more sexy pole, and then there's pole fitness. As to which you admire and which you want to watch, it's totally up to you. But obviously there's little people like me who wouldn't do the sexy thing, that are promoting the fitness side. And I think it's going to go more over towards that side. And I'd hopefully like to help it become that way, and be more of a sport as opposed to some sort of form of dance, I guess.
Brilliant. It's been a pleasure to have you in. Thank you ever so much. Continued success.
Can I just give a shout out to some of my girls who won a medal?
As pole mummy?
Yeah, as
in
pole
your
mummy.
Official role? Of course you can.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd like to say a very big well done to Bex Brady, Emmy, Lynn, Kate, Laura and Angela, who all won medals at the competition this Saturday. Very, very proud of you all.
Small medallions or huge, great medals?
They just
for the
got little
mantelpiece?
medals, but I think they should have huge ones.
Go and buy them some on the way home.
Yeah, will do.
I can sense the pride. Thanks for coming in. 5:30. Weather with Richard, looking ahead to